This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, Divine Source. Thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection, protecting me all through the day, all through the night. The most benevolent source protects me and guides and guards me. Please consult anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you for my YouTube viewers and subscribers, new, young, and old. All of us have messages that need to be told. Ooh, I'm a poet. Thank you for your divine message. Divine. See what's going on in this reading today. The energy is fluid. This could have happened to you. You may resonate with it for that reason. It could be currently happening with you. You could resonate with it for that reason. And it could be something that doesn't resonate with you at all at this time. Energy is fluid. So whenever you get to it is when you need it. Court date is the first card out. You're talking about a court date, or there was a court date on the calendar. Serving time. Hey, what's that about, Lordy? Odds are in your favor. Could this be something with time served? There's some, I don't know, sabotage. Probate. Yeah, we're back with the probate malarkey again. Jeez Louise. I don't care, whatever the cards tell me is what we will discuss from the divine. Lawyer wins case. Court date, lawyer wins case right underneath it, huh? What is that about? Serving time. Ethics violation, conflict of interest, abuse of authority, moral ethics. So somebody could be serving time for ethics violation. I don't know. Someone receives a pink slip. This could be, sometimes pink slips are debt collectors. This could also be someone losing a job. Ethics violation. Peaceful resolution. Probate, May, something probate. Or somebody wanted to come up with it, or want to come up with a peaceful resolution. And the month of May may be significant distractions. Somebody who's creating distractions, maybe. The sign of the horse in Chinese zodiac. Seventh sign. 1930, 1942, 1954, 1966, 1978, 1990, 2002, 2014 are some of the significant years. Look up the horse if you feel that this might be you. Positive attributes: strong, heroic, talented, brave, independent, energetic, enthusiastic. Distracting someone's energy or talent or something here. I don't know. Lying karmic tarot reader. Someone receives a pink slip, a lying karmic tarot reader. Maybe they lied to somebody and told them the odds would be in their favor. A coven. Peaceful resolution. Ooh. What has happened here? What is happening, Divine? Coming to a head. Something is coming to a head, possibly in May, in this reading, or did. I don't know. I don't know your story. Please do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Please use your own discernment. Let your conscience be your guide, and muscle up on the intuition, emotional intelligence. Somebody here too emotionally intelligent for something, or waterfall to get upset over something here. I'm getting, or get overly emotional. Somebody wanted you to be overly emotional about something? I don't know. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Brene Brown. Some kind of recognition. Somebody's being recognized for their courage. I will tell you, man, after my accident, and I do talk about it once in a while because it's healing for me. I don't want to, but because of, facial paralysis is a real thing, and for me to be seen in public was a real thing. Like I was housebound for a long time, recuperating, but it was a long time ago too, so that's why I can talk about it. Bone of contention, you've got a coven here. I don't know what someone's mad that you showed up, or that you show up, or they're mad about something. Bail bond. So somebody needs bail, let them talk, or is out on bail. Let them talk. Sure, we'll let them talk. We don't care. I mean, do you? Do you? I don't see why you should. I mean, not, okay, all things taken into consideration. I remember somebody told me this once, I had to matriculate it in my mind, but they said, think of it this way. I don't do anything for anyone that I know wouldn't do the same for me, period. And, and I thought about it and I was like, wow, I do a lot of stuff for people that don't want to do nothing. They are very little for me, and I just kind of stopped. I said, I got to take care of me, man. I've been letting things slide. And to take care of me. Soul contract may be coming in for some of you. You got to clean up this cycle so they can come through. Court date. Lured. Somebody was lured. Court date. Something about being lured into something. Serving time. Memories. Over something in the past. Odds in your favor. Terrorism. Somebody terrorizing somebody? What? If you terrorize somebody? Vampire, sabotage. Look at that. Somebody wanted to take something away from you. Depopulation, probate, depopulation and probate. Guys, those who are new don't remember, of course, but those who've been with me a while do remember that I said that for some of you guys, some of us guys, me included, the idea is to depopulate the family tree, so it's only about this person or their inner circle, and anybody in the outer circle will not receive anything. And if there's any hint of it, they're going to do something to try and sabotage that. Depopulate you. Depopulate for probate. Depopulate for probate. Depopulate for the probate. I swear, I feel like I should be doing, some kind of hip hop song. Depopulate for the probate. Lawyer wins the case. See? Here you go. Somebody's watching this lawyer win this case. So this could be for, I don't know. Somebody here wants to watch this lawyer win this case, or this lawyer won this case while somebody watched. Ethics violation. DNA. Conflict of interest. Ethics violation. Abuse of authority and moral ethics. Right? DNA. Someone receives a pink slip because they're exposed. Somebody drew back the curtain and exposed the fact that this person may have been terrorizing you. Weather manipulation, peaceful resolution. Yeah, my foot. What they want to do is they want to come in after they've turned everybody against you. Like, I'm your only, get out of here. Government agency in May maybe had been investigating this, or something to do with a government agency with probate and depopulate. What in the heck? Distractions. Health risk. Health risk. Somebody here wanted to distract you, make you sick or something, because they said you were sick. Stranger. Horse. George Harrison had a song, on a dark horse. Yeah, the dark horse. Lying karma tarot reader's been embezzling money. She about it. They got fired. A coven of witches sold their soul to manipulate this probate and depopulate people for this probate. Like, they could really do it, or it could just be on paper that people, that your lineage or something about here, or about this, or people in your family or something could be passing away. What the heck? Coming to a head. Coming to a theater near you. Rope. Yep, someone has enough rope to hang themselves, I'm seeing here. Enough rope to hang themselves here. Crimes against humanity, emotional intelligence. So this is somebody who really does not care about what they do to people. They don't have any morals. They don't have any morals. It's not in their DNA. It's just the way they're not made. Arson, waterfall. So somebody put out this fire. This was supposed to start a whole thing about you being, if you're a tarot reader, I don't care if you're online or you do it privately or whatever. Somebody wanted to say you were using it to embezzle money. That didn't go very far. Hollow Earth. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. You came out from the hollows. You came, oh my gosh. All right, imagine, if you will, that you are in some kind of sleep, trance state, I don't know what it is or what it was, but you were actually being subdued. Hollow earth. You're, this is somebody this is below, like, and during the time you were in your soul was chrysalis, hibernating. That's what I'm getting. And now this is complete. Courage starts with showing up. You're letting yourself be seen from this hollow place, hollow, or this earth, this underground spot. You know what I'm saying? And this is somebody's bone of contention. Great reset that did I not? Here, you guys can see it. Great reset. Somebody here's really upset that you're getting a whole new start while they have to pay the price for selling their soul because it was exposed. Something's been exposed here about some kind of crime. What's this bail bond? Please and thank you. Honest politician. So whoever this is, transhumanism, bones, the truth comes out about something being dug up. About somebody, like, I don't know, transhumanism. Could be transgender, could be transient, could be anything like transhumanism. What is that? I don't know. But it looks robotic to me. Somebody was just following whatever somebody dug up. I don't know what they're doing. Don't ask me. We got enough we got enough intel. Okay? You put out this fire by rising up and creating a great reset, and somebody was really upset with this reset for you. I don't know what they were trying to do, embezzle money, but whatever it was or whatever it is, it's an ethics violation. So let's see, what more can we find out? Divine. Nerd. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel and watching my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you to my new subscribers and welcome back returning subscribers, current subscribers. Let's rock it. And my day one A1 ride or dies. I love you guys. What is about this court date? Somebody was lured into work, court date. Distracted somebody. Ah, I see, said the blind man, just not very well. Okay, somebody lured somebody away from their work or something, or away from a court date. That was their occupation. I want candy. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Somebody here was enticing somebody while this court case was going on. Memories, courthouse, serving time. Yeah. Terrorism. Odds are in your favor. Some child terrorism about a child, or somebody was terrorizing a child, or a child was being terrorized. Vampire, sabotage, great fortune. They wanted to suck out this great fortune. That's why they lured you away from this. Depopulation. So that, what did I say? Probate, the gift. Somebody here lured you away from a court date. It's not telling me information about that so much, but that it happened. Lawyer wins the case. Somebody watched a lawyer do something here based on photos. Some photo evidence a mature man may have watched, or a mature man may be a lawyer. Or, yeah, they could have watched a lawyer win a case here, though, about something having to do with fake DNA, and that being an ethics violation. Someone's getting exposed, and they're saying, and that's going to be the end of them. Distant horizons are going to get cut off. I told you they received a pink slip. Fly, robin, fly. Fly, robin, fly. This person, they can't get away fast enough. Peaceful resolution. High honor. What somebody wants to tell you that they were manipulated in some way, or something happened, like, somebody who was manipulated with something here. What's this government agency in May? House, government, the House, Senate, could be the Senate, House of Representatives, House. This could be some government agency that is renting a house in May or staying in a house, like the FBI, CIA, blah, blah, in May. Health risks, distractions. See? Distractions, health risks. Somebody thought you were a health risk or a distraction. Stranger. Adjudication. So you're getting justice. This person you may not even know, for real, that has somebody they're taking to court as possibly with fake DNA as the father of the child. You may not know about this. I don't know. This might have been going on, and this person's job was to lure you away from these proceedings. Okay, lovers, karmic tarot reader. Lovers were embezzling money with fake DNA, with pictures, old pictures, and whatever. Message of concern here that a group of a coven sold their soul. Somebody here is getting that message, and it's a main male coming to a head. Somebody here is tying a rope. The rope is getting tighter. Something here is coming to a head about a main male. Crimes against humanity, emotional intelligence. You knew this is like sudden wealth that is being made here by some DNA nonsense people are doing here. With DNA, children of a certain DNA, I don't know. I really don't. But you were lured away from this court date. You might be the child. You could be grown. I don't know. But something about a couple going to court here with fake DNA. And that talks about the malpractice, right? Yeah, somebody got sick, is in bad health. They might be running a fever because we have water and then we have fire. So they might be running a fever off and on. Be careful of that. It is the season. Hollow earth, coffin. Showing and letting, somebody thought you had passed. That's what the deal is. Or that's what they want. Or they told the courthouse that you were sick and dying, and by now you should have passed away. Yep, bone of contention, great reset. Somebody who's going to prison, and you're getting a great reset, and that's for they're being exposed. Look, a mature woman is an honest politician, bail bond. So somebody wants you to bail them out, maybe as well, because they're in jail, and you're getting this great reset. Something here, they thought your high honor would crumble, or something here would end for you. That was the plan. Why does it matter? What difference? Look, foe falls right out. What difference does it make? What difference does it make whether you're successful or not to this person? What does it have to do with them? Why do they care? Why is it their business? Somebody here is more invested in seeing your failures than seeing their own success. And that, to me, is insanity. They're more invested in seeing, I'll say it again, they're more invested in seeing you fail than seeing themselves win. And that, to me, is crazy. Makes no sense. All right, what is this occupation here with this to lure you away, to occupy you with something? Have you focused on something else, melancholy? So, I don't know if somebody wanted to lure you away to something. Courthouse, sweetheart, serving time. Child stole, or somebody stole from a child by terrorizing them, odds are in your favor that if they could steal from this person, they could steal from you if they kept you in this terrorized mindset. Great fortune. Like where you always were thinking like somebody was against, like, oh my gosh, I know that's very narcissistic behavior to keep somebody in a state of terror. I lived with that, walking on eggshells. It ain't pretty. It's like living in a prison war camp. Oh my gosh. And look at what comes out. Soldier. Somebody wanted to take somebody's money, suck them dry, but something about this is guarded and waiting for a gift. Somebody's waiting for this gift to come for them, but through depopulation, this probate, they want to kill off everybody in the family until they're the last man standing, last woman standing, last couple standing. I don't care. This is their plan. Since you were an itty bitty person, Laura wins the case over this death, this mature man's death. Somebody watched. Why? I don't know. I don't know what they were watching. False person. DNA. Misfortune for this false person. This ethics violation. Look. Burning down the house. My house. Has got to be away. Burning down the house. Thief. Yeah, odds are in your favor. This DNA, man. Then look at this. So what? The DNA could be any one of these three fellows. What the heck? Somebody is being cut off also from their ways of maybe hanging out. They might have like a group. They're being, yeah. Waiting. She's waiting for this high honor and this peaceful resolution for another love. Out of the three, she's waiting for one of them. House. She'll be gone and you'll be on your own. House. A room in a house. Government agency in May. is staying in a room. Somebody that works for the government is staying in a room, in a house, boarding room, house, renting a room, bed and breakfast. I was going to say bed and bath. Thoughts. Wow, man. What is his thoughts? Distraction. This person's thoughts are they're a health risk, distraction, that they're going to go to jail with a health risk, something here, or they're imprisoned by being a health risk. I don't know, but somebody looks like they're going to be imprisoned by something. A widower, yeah, a stranger widower here with a couple going to court about your passing. Jeez Louise. Lovers. This person wants to shoot himself in his head for make the choice they made to embezzle money with a lying karmic tarot reader, that's for sure. And it looks like, oh my gosh, I slept with her too. I don't know. Message of concern, but they sold their soul, this coven. They sold their soul. Priest, they're getting a message from a priest. They're getting the message. Now, this may not be a paper message in the mail, may not be a email or a text message. This could be them just getting the message that a priest is trying to get to them, that you sold your soul. Now, this, this could also be, this priest could be a dark priest and calling in this contract on this coven. What is this coming to a head? Main mail. Yeah, frivolous, this main male. Something about their frivolity, which they could be gay, or something about them having knots in their stomach too, or butterflies. Something's coming to a head here about this maybe sudden wealth. Tell me more, tell me more. Oh gosh. Everybody's talking about this money, and how it was a crime to use your emotions against you. Look, people are talking about it, and it's money. Look it, they're talking, saying it was a crime to get you to do this. This is a foe who is in bad health, something arson. Something about a fire. We didn't start the fire, but it's always burning since the world was turning. Look, this could be this arson with this house here. This person may have burnt down the house rather than for evidence to be found inside of it. Look it. Somebody could have got fried in this fire. I'm not joking. They could have said that you died in a fire, that there is nothing recoverable about you. So this way, your DNA, there's no way to check your DNA. You're the one that if you're, bone of contention. Yep, somebody's surprised to find out that they got caught and they're going to jail. Trying to set you up, great reset, or to set themselves up in a good way, using you or doing something to you. Yes, someone's coming to a mature woman, an honest politician. This could be a bail bondsman or somebody here coming to you. A mature woman could be going to an honest politician. I don't know what bail bond means, but you have an enemy that, look, this person is watching you because you're the sweetheart. They believe in their mind, which it doesn't even matter. They're married. They may have believed that they stole a marriage from you or a relationship from you. Dream on, dream on. Dream on, dream until your dreams come true. That's all I gotta say, because look at this. We're fake and false. False person, fake person. Like, this person goes to wherever the money is, wherever the money's flowing. See that fortune? They might be this hollow earth person. But guys, that's the reading. I thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you back again. Please hit the bell icon so that you are notified when I'm back in the neighborhood. Please visit me over on Patreon, and I hope to see you back soon. Take care. Peace.